Was Jinger Vuolo pointing finger at Aaron Bates in new book? Jinger Vuolo's new book has stirred up quite a bit of buzz among fans and critics alike, especially regarding a passage that appears to point a finger at fellow reality star Aaron Bates. Known for her appearances on Counting On and her outspoken religious views, Jinger has always been candid about her personal journey, from her strict upbringing in the Duggar family to her eventual break with some of the more rigid practices of her faith. In her book, Jinger opens up about the struggles of navigating her faith in a world that often feels constricting, particularly in her early years. She talks about the pressures of living up to others' expectations, especially in her tight-knit religious community. One passage in particular stands out, where Jinger reflects on the dynamics between women in her life and how sometimes their influence could be more controlling than supportive. While Jinger does not name names directly, the timing and context suggest that Aaron Bates, a fellow member of the Duggar family's extended circle, may be the person she's alluding to. Aaron, known for her more traditional views, has long been associated with the same conservative Christian circles that Jinger struggled to distance herself from. It's possible that Jinger, in discussing her need to break free from controlling influences, was subtly addressing her complicated relationship with people like Aaron, who have often expressed similar conservative values. While the mention of Aaron Bates remains ambiguous, the speculation has opened up a broader conversation about the pressures women in conservative communities face and the difficult choices they must make to reclaim their independence, even within their own families. Whether intentional or not, Jinger's words have certainly sparked interest, leaving fans wondering just how deep the rift between the two women might go. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Reality TV 24 channel and stay with us. Was Jinger Vuolo pointing finger at Aaron Bates in new book? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Was Jinger Vuolo pointing a finger at Aaron Bates in her new book? The former Counting On star's memoir might include a few details about the former bringing up Bates star's life. Fans are wondering if it's purely a coincidence or if there's something going on between these two. So what did Jinger say? And why do fans think it might have been directed at Aaron? Keep reading for all of the juicy details. In case you missed the news, Jinger recently released a new memoir titled Becoming Free Indeed. The book follows her journey as she deconstructed her family's strict religion. She grew up following the IBLP, Institute in Basic Life Principles. However, she is no longer associated with this branch of Christian fundamentalism. She remains a Christian, but her views and beliefs have drastically changed. As fans have read through Jinger Vuolo's new book, they have discussed certain sections online or speculated about some of the more vague details. This time, readers are wondering if she might be calling out her family friend, Aaron Bates. A page in Jinger Vuolo's book catches readers' attention. On Reddit, a Duggar snarker shared a snippet from Becoming Free Indeed and asked other fans if it sounds familiar. In her book, Jinger asked readers to imagine a situation, which is fairly common among members of the IBLP. She wrote, "Imagine this scenario. A man and a woman get married. They immediately start having children because Gothard opposes any kind of birth control." She talked about the husband having to work hard to provide for his family, while his wife is responsible for raising their children. Meanwhile, the husband and wife must continue having children because they're not allowed to use birth control. Jinger Vuolo continued, since they're not allowed to send their kids to school, the mom is in her home, with morning sickness from pregnancy for half the year, trying to manage and homeschool 5 kids. Finally, she wrote, she feels overwhelmed, unable to handle the responsibility of raising so many children practically alone. Was she pointing a finger at Aaron Bates? Duggar snarkers on Reddit suspect that Jinger Vuolo might have been pointing a finger at Aaron Bates in part of her new book. Aaron and her husband Chad Payne have 5 children: 7-year-old Charles Carson, 6-year-old Brooklyn, 4-year-old Everly, 3-year-old Holland, and 1-year-old Finley. In response to the mentioned segment of Jinger's book, one fan said, "Sounds like Aaron Bates to me. She crammed 4 kids in one bedroom of their 2-bedroom rental." Another one agreed and said that this section screams Aaron Payne to me. Some fans think this description could also describe Jessa Seawald's family. Someone commented, "This is everyone," but specifically screams Anna, Aaron Bates, Tori Bates, and Jessa to me. It's unclear if Jinger Vuolo intended for it to be about any one person, or if it's simply an example. Nonetheless, fans have found several people it could have been about.